Have you ever told yourself, I'll start investing when I make more money? Maybe you're waiting for a better salary. Maybe you want to understand the stock market completely first. Or maybe you're simply afraid of losing the little money you already have. Here's the uncomfortable truth. For many people, the biggest reason they never become investors isn't a lack of money. It's the need to feel ready. And that feeling can keep you waiting for years. Imagine two people earning the same income. The first person says, when I earn more, I'll invest. Every year, their income increases, but so do their expenses. There's always another bill, another responsibility, another reason to wait. The second person starts small. They don't know everything. They make mistakes, learn, research, and gradually become more comfortable with investing. 5 years later, the difference between them may have very little to do with intelligence. It started with psychology. The first person was trapped by what I call the readiness trap. You believe you need more money before you can start. You believe you need more knowledge before you can start. You believe you need certainty before you can start. But investing doesn't give you certainty, and neither does life. This is where many beginners misunderstand investing. They think the first goal is to make money. But for a beginner, the first goal is often to develop the identity and habits of an investor. Starting small can teach you how markets move. It can teach you how you react when prices fall. It can teach you patience. It can expose your emotions before you have a large amount of money at risk. And most importantly, it changes investing from something you keep thinking about into something you actually do. Of course, starting doesn't mean blindly buying stocks. You still need to learn the basics, understand risk, diversify appropriately, and only invest money you can afford to leave invested. But don't confuse learning with endlessly postponing, because there will always be another reason to wait. The market might look expensive. Your income might not feel high enough. The economy might look uncertain. You might think you should know more. And suddenly, another year has passed. So ask yourself a different question. Not, am I rich enough to invest? But what can I realistically do today to become an investor? Because the biggest barrier between you and investing may not be your income. It may be the belief that you have to become ready before you can begin. Sometimes becoming ready is something you only experience after you start.